Hi. We have a few minutes. We're going to start at 6:30. Do the pen. Hi, welcome in. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to see who else is joining in on our live today. We have a special guest. Oh, hey, y'all. Give everybody a chance to pop in. They will get started in a few because I'm super excited. Waiting on. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can get started. Okay, we're going to get started because I'm super excited to present to you guys our guest for today. But welcome, leaders. My name is Jenya, and I will be your host for today. We are super excited once again to present to you our guest speaker for today. But before we get into that, make sure you guys follow Leading with Lee Magazine on IG and Facebook, okay? So subscribe to our free mailing list and visit our website to stay in the know. Let me see if our guest is ready. Hi, Welcome in. My name is Jenia. I'll be your host for today. Okay. Guys, we are welcoming back our celebrity beauty maven, Tia Cooper. Ty, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, Jenna. Thank you so much for having me again. I'm so excited.
Thank you for joining our live. This is Ty Cooper, guys. An artistry of women's beauty. She is an entrepreneur and she is the owner of Beau Tie Cosmetics, okay? She was our top seller, ninth issue Covergirl. Yes, and she's being featured again in Leading with Lee's October behind the scenes issue. Super excited. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited. First of all, I didn't know that I was the top selling issue, so I'm like, dang,
Okay. And we're going to do it again, okay?
in Jesus' name, amen. Okay.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to this issue behind the scenes because I'm one of those behind the scene individuals. So I'm super excited to see what we have in this magazine, this issue.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm super excited. And a lot of the times, what I love about LWL Magazine is that you all talk to the people that service those that are always in front of the camera. So, we don't usually get the recognition or even the opportunity to say what it is that we love and do to make some of those faces that you do see in these magazines and on billboards pop, honey. It wouldn't happen without us. No. Okay.
No, it would not. It would not. Oh my God. So today is your official launch day.
Oh, Jesus. Yep. Yes. Today is the official launch day.
Wow.
And my world is literally upside down, but in a good way.
That's good. So is it something significant about today? Like, why did you pick today?
So first of all, my background, I'm in the beauty world, but I also have a very pronounced background, meaning like I have 2 bachelor's degrees, 2 master's degrees. So I have a very rich corporate background. So I learned from those that are in the industry. I work for Fortune 500 companies. I'm an executive still right now at one, a huge beverage brand. And so with that organization, I've kind of learned from them. And I watched what they did. I seen what they did as far as launches and strategies, marketing and stuff like that. So one of the things that I picked up was you have to really be mindful of the days, the times, all of that whenever you're launching. So Tuesdays, those of y'all that are listening in. So I see curls, coils. Yes, hunty, if you are launching something out there, you want to definitely make sure it is on a Tuesday. That is the best day to launch a product. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to take a little note. Take some notes. Yeah. So, working with a lot of brands and companies, I've always seen the best day to launch is on a Tuesday. And September 22nd was perfect because I wanted to not do it like right in the middle of a lot of other things that was going on. COVID happened. Yes, COVID happened, but I wasn't happening. And COVID allowed me an opportunity to kind of sit back and just chill and think about what I wanted to do and the fulfillment of my brand. So, hey, Robin, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We waving back. We waving back too.
Yes. Hey, Tania. Yeah, I have a lot of people joining. Hey,
yes. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, so that's why Tuesday was pretty much a perfect day for me to launch based on industry and doing a lot of research and working with Fortune 500 companies. I've watched their model and I definitely followed them. Thanks for the hearts, everybody.
They drop little golden nuggets every now and then, so you got to grab them.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So what inspired you to create Beau Tie?
Oh my gosh. Everything, I feel like. But mainly, I wanted to accomplish three things. So as you all know, or you may not know, people will throw up a brand and a cosmetic line like we probably got about 10 or 20 going up right now. So, but when I did it, I said, okay, Ty, you definitely, whenever you do it, it has to be with a purpose. So I had three things in mind. One of them was to give back. I've always have a philanthropic arm. And I definitely always felt that there was a need and a void in the beauty industry with providing funding for us. Like beauty students and aspiring professionals, we don't get government grants or anything like that. We have to come out of our own pocket. So I've always had I've always found that was a need because I had to come out of my pocket, right? I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to pay for this myself. The government is not paying for these licenses, honey. But you know, it's definitely something that I cherish, but I saw a need for it, and I was like, you know what? I need to give back. Just because I can fund for my license doesn't mean everybody else can. So I want to make sure one, my cosmetic line gave back. So I created a nonprofit organization, which is now a 501c3. Yay! Yes. It's called High Beauty Party, and it's a scholarship fundraiser to give back scholarships for those beauty students to obtain their license. And so every single lipstick that's sold or product that's sold with Beau Tie Cosmetics, the proceeds go back into that nonprofit organization, which is really for women of color to obtain their license or whoever is in the beauty industry. So I said, one, give back. And I said, two, I definitely want to continue to empower women of color.
Yes.
I was like, it wouldn't be no me if it wasn't for the Tanias of the world or a lot of people that have backed me always. Yes. My family and my friends, a majority of them are women of color. So I said, oh, Ty, you definitely need to continue that ministry.
Yes.
with empowering women. So I said, okay, I definitely need to do that. And then I thought about the other piece was, okay, Ty, if those of you that know me or that are on, or if you don't know me, you will know that I'm OCD with everything that I do, okay? And everything has to be perfect and like a bow tie. Like it has to hide with the bow tie. So I was like, okay, my brand has to stand out from the rest. It cannot look like anyone else's. So that's why this was created.
I love it.
Which is a lipstick, of course. It's in a bow tie, and of course it is bejeweled, yes. But yeah, I was like, my marketing, my packaging, thank you for the hearts. So my marketing and my packaging had to be on point. So with that being said, lastly, the third thing was, you got to put style back into cosmetics, ma'am.
Yes.
So if you have a vanity set up like moi, you definitely want to put this on your vanity, or if you pop this out of your purse, people are like, what is that? So definitely it is a stylish piece for your vanity, or you can pop it out and use it, of course. You know, you can put it on. But it's so stylish, and it really reminds me of the ladies in history. And remember when they used to have some of the most beautiful, like,
vintage. Yeah,
it was so vintage and classic, and that's what this was about. This pretty much was about that. So definitely, that's how this was curated.
Yes, and you're giving so many people the opportunity to fall back in love with being beautiful.
Right.
Some people don't even wear a little lip can give you a lot now, okay?
It can. And when I create created this, I said, okay, Ty, I want to be able, I was thinking of myself. I was being selfish, okay? I was thinking of myself, and I was like, okay, so this one is called Josephine Tangerine. And Josephine Tangerine, of course, if you can think of an iconic woman of color, Josephine Baker, right?
Yes.
So I was thinking, I was like, okay, if I take this out of my purse, and whenever I want to wear it, it needs to have like slip to it. It needs to have a satin finish. You know, I really want to be able to apply it multiple times. So like you said, Jenna, you don't have to just wear this at night. You can wear it at day or night, and it'll still do the trick for you.
Love it. I love it. So why did you choose these 3 particular lipsticks to launch?
So, like I told you, my corporate background, okay, the 4,500 people was like, okay, we're only going to launch a certain amount. For one, each SKU is very expensive. I'm dropping some more corporate gems here. So each SKU is very expensive. So whenever you're launching something, you also want to continue to keep the attention span of your customers or your followers or whomever. If you're doing too much, you'll lose them real quick. So I thought in my head, I said, okay, so I definitely want to do 3 when I start out. But what 3 women of color are underrepresented? The first woman that came to mind was Dorothy Dandridge. And I thought about Dorothy Dandridge, and I have her book too, but I thought about Dorothy Dandridge. I'm going to be honest. I had a little moment, and I was like, you know what? I'm so sick of seeing Marilyn Monroe across every single beauty salon and spa and this and that. I was like, I'm sick of Marilyn. And Marilyn was seen to be a, you know, lady of the night. Marilyn Monroe wasn't all of that. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, why is it that everyone always, like the beauty salons and the spas, they always plaster Marilyn Monroe or Audrey Hepburn? And it's like, wait a minute, where are our women of color that were doing the same exact time they were, and they were killing it? And I thought about Dorothy Dandridge, because they were both at the same time, but Dorothy did not get any type of recognition. Let me, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all
Dorothy.
This is my baby, Dorothy Dandridge.
Yes, beautiful.
So you cannot tell me Dorothy doesn't hold a candle to Marilyn Monroe. Come on, hearts. Yes, ma'am.
She can give a run for her money. Yes, I love it.
So that's exactly why, you know, I curated that one. And this one, that's why this one is called Dorothy Diamond. This is for Dorothy Dandridge. This is inspired by Dorothy Dandridge, and this one is Dorothy Diamond. So that was why I did her. I was like, I gotta pay homage. She was underrepresented. I definitely gotta put her out there. And on my walls, it will be women of color. Like, I just pulled that right off my counter.
You
like,
sure did.
Like, don't play with me. It's a whole frame.
Go, baby, go frame.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And so the second one I thought about, I was like, okay, who's the next one? Who's the next one that comes to mind? And the next one was Josephine Baker. And I was like, okay, I gotta do some Josephine Tangerine on y'all tail. Like, I gotta bring it in with the Josephine Tangerine. I was like, you know, we gotta give them something. We gotta give them something, Josephine. So I felt like with Josephine Baker, she was underrepresented too. She did a whole lot. And there's not much talk about her or things that we see about Josephine Baker. And definitely, lastly, now everybody knows her. Everybody knows her. And it's my theme song for my launch party, which is, let me try and say, me, okay. It's, I ain't even gonna sing it, child. I'm not even gonna do this no justice.
Give us a little snippet. Look.
No, I can't do it, Jesus. I cannot. I'm just saying, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Diana Ross. So this is Dorothy. This is Diana Rose Pink for Diana Ross. So, you know, definitely, I'm just paying homage to the women of our culture and the women of color that we need to continue, not to say that we haven't, but
Right.
we just need to continue the recognition and showing them and paying them homage, because they paved the way for all of us in beauty or just overall. So yeah, thank you for asking that question.
Yeah, because sometimes you get lost in life and forget.
Yeah, you do. We all do.
Yeah, but you showed out. You showed out.
Thank you. Thank you. My baby. My babies.
I love it. I love it.
Okay. Now I just need a theme song. You know, that's what I'm missing now.
We gotta get in the studio. Okay, we gotta get in the studio.
All right.
What do you think is the biggest difficulty today within the beauty industry, embracing the multitude of shades of women of color?
Ooh. Oh man.
That's deep.
You're trying to make me curse. You're trying to make me show out and show Taisha instead of Ty. On today.
It's okay, because you're giving us life today. We deserve it.
Okay. Right. Okay. So real short and sweet. I'm gonna put it like this. This is the way that I see it. Right now, if you would have asked me this maybe months and months ago or years ago, I probably wouldn't have answered this way. But now I really see that we're in trend, right? So our culture, or the culture now, our society now is accepting us more so. Right. Women of color now, right? And the different shades of beauty, and we're getting on different shelves and recognition in magazines, and like now it's happening. But what happened to before? Like what happened, before then? So I really wish and pray that us trending, because we knew blacks and things, you know what I'm saying? We knew blacks. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it did. But I just feel like we're trending now. Hopefully it continues, and I hope the love and support and embracing of all of our hues, no matter whether you're dark skin or light skin or mixed or whatever. If you're a woman of color, we have not been traditionally seen as such. I love Beyonce, some of her interludes. It goes right into, we are underrepresented, we are undervalued, we are, and she talks a lot about that, which I really love about her platform that she uses, and she tries to give more recognition to women of color. But definitely, I think it is on an uptick. I hope it continues.
It will.
Yeah, we're gonna claim it. That's right, Jenna. Yeah, we're gonna claim it. But definitely, I wish there was more. Yeah. So outside of just being on a cover, let's also talk about paying us, people of service. Like, let's talk about, it should not have been the first Black photographer. I forgot exactly who it was, but it doesn't just need to be on the cover. We also need to be employed. That means putting money in our pockets.
That is so true.
It's on an uptick, but we still have a ways to go.
I'm loving it. It's very inspiring, just for any upcoming entrepreneur, business owner, anyone that wants to start something new. Just remember who paved the way, who gave us the opportunity to even be where we are today. And that's so refreshing. It is.
Yeah. I think about it too. I see a lot of people follow a lot of people. So I've never been a follower. I catch myself sometime and I start looking and I'll be like, wait, hold it. So another tidbit is, I would say, just stay true to yourself. Like, don't follow an Instagram and, social media. It can get you every time, and you'll start looking at other people's progress and forget about your own.
Yes.
So definitely that was another reason why I paid homage to the ladies in my lipstick line, with, just thinking about every time I pick one up, Diana Rose Pink, or the lipstick of Josephine Tangerine, or Dorothy Diamond. Like, I think about, okay, Ty, they did a lot to get you where you are.
Yes.
Right? So it's also a reminder of continue what you're doing, but they were trendsetters themselves, right? They not only paved the way, but we remember them even with the bananas, Josephine tangerines for Josephine Baker. So each and every one of them, they paved the way. They had their own lane that they stayed in. And just as long as we stay true to ourselves and tap into what God has for us and the will that he has for us to fulfill in our lives, never go wrong.
You giving me chills, okay? You are. I'm there, you know, I'm into the little energy things, okay? And I'm getting chills over here. And that's real. You talking real stuff today. I can't.
Thank you.
If y'all don't feel it, I'm feeling it. Yes, I am feeling it. So how has your business grown since our last feature with you? So how has it?
Okay, so like I told you before, Jenna, I had no idea that it was so, like, yeah, my feature was the highest sold issue that y'all had. So that was a blessing all by itself. But I definitely, I cried when I got it in the mail. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I was like, oh, Jesus, thank you, Lord. Like, I got ugly. You know, makeup, I got real ugly. I was like, oh, thank you, Lord. And I think about, seriously, I think about that magazine being on people's coffee tables and things like that. And so I've gotten a lot of inquiries about, you know, who I am, what I'm about, and what I'm doing. And that's another reason that I try and stay genuine to who I am. Like, I don't get on here and I don't talk to you very proper and prim and da-da-da-da. Like, no, I am who I am. I'm a country girl, Mobile, Alabama. Don't ever get it twisted. The language will become broken at some point in time. Yeah. However, I can school you with these umpteen degrees that I do have. So, okay. But yeah, the feature definitely has blessed me in so many ways. That's why I'm so excited about this new feature that's coming out. Hey!
Y'all, you have to catch our new issue with Leading with Lee, behind the scenes. Ty Cooper is featured. Okay, make sure you grab a copy. It will be on sale October 1st. Okay, where can our readers, our fans, our future beauties find you?
Huh?
Where can our future fans, our readers?
Oh, child. Everywhere. Look, no, I'm just kidding. So, like I said before, I've been in the game for a while now. So I'm of course, you can follow me at Ty Cooper, TIECOOPER, Ty Cooper. Or you can of course follow my beloved lipstick line, which I'm launching today. It's Beau Tie Cosmetics. You spell it BEAUTIE.cosmetics. And or you can go on our website at beautycosmetics.com and shop us, or, you know, check us out. Follow my mission. You know, if you go to any one of those platforms, you'll be able to also tap into other things that we have going on and that I have going on as well. Because I'm also a beauty editor. And I just do a lot of stuff. I just always want to pour into other people and give back as much as I can.
And we can tell, I feel it. I'm not sure, you know, we're virtual and everything, but I definitely feel the energy that comes from you. I'm super inspired about your brand, and you're just a ball of fun to be around, to be on live. And thank you so much for joining with us today. You guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for joining. Be on the lookout, more to come, but Beau Tie Cosmetics. If you are not following, follow us. We got a lot coming in store. Just real quick while we close out, now what I will say is that the lipstick colors are different inside. Ooh. So Diana Rose Pink, thanks for the hearts. But this vibrant red Hunty will give you all the classic feels. And it's filled with vitamin E. So it's not very chalky or any of that. And secondly, this is Dorothy Diamond for Dorothy Dandridge, of course. She was inspired by this one. And this one has more of a burgundy hue, as you can tell. I don't know if you can, but yeah, it's like a burgundy hue. Mm-hmm. and pretty dope. Or you can finish it up with Josephine Tangerine, which is the orange case, the tangerine case, and it's more of a hot pink. I actually have Josephine Tangerine on now.
It's the name for me.
I did a lip liner, and then I did Josephine Tangerine in the middle. But yeah, you take this out of your purse, honey. Where you get that from? It's Beau Tie Cosmetics, of course. But yeah, so you get all three, and all three are called the Primates.
Yeah.
After the Supremes. Yeah, so you get all three, and they're called the Primates. But thank you so much, LWL Magazine. Thank you, Jenna, for having me. It is certainly a pleasure. I appreciate it. I love the love.
Yes, we appreciate you as well. Guys, if you want to stay in the know with Ty Cooper by checking out Leading with Lee Magazine behind the scenes October issue. It will be on sale October 1st. Make sure you follow Leading with Lee Magazine on Instagram and Twitter. Follow us on Facebook and IG. I had fun. I can't wait.
I know. I had fun too.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you
your
for
lunch day. You shared it with us.
I know. I had to. Of course. Y'all been such a blessing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it again.
Thank you, Ty.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, curls and coils. I gotta see you.
Okay.
Whoever that is, because they've been following. They've been with it. They've been with it.
Yes.
And Maxie Taylor. I see you, Maxie. Okay, now. Corona Trendy. All right, Corona Trendy. I don't know what that's about, but
you guys have any questions for Ty Cooper while she's still on? She's doing shout outs and everything.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Yeah.
It's the name for me. It's the name. It's the name for me. It's the packaging for me.
Thank you, sis. It took me so long to get it together, but I love it.
It's worth it. That's wonderful. All
right. Well, let you go. I'm finna get me some wine now so I can wind down.
Wind down. Yes. Enjoy your day.
Got me going crazy. All right. Thanks so much. Bye,
You're welcome. Thank you.
Be blessed.